Have you ever felt that gut-wrenching fear of putting yourself out there, only to be rejected? Maybe it's asking someone out, applying for a job, or sharing your ideas. That fear? It's real. But here's the thing. Your brain is actually wired to fear rejection. And once you understand why, you'll realize rejection isn't as scary as it seems. All right, let's break this down. Rejection feels painful for a reason. Scientists have found that rejection triggers the same part of your brain as physical pain. That's right, getting ghosted or turned down actually hurts like a punch to the gut. Why? Evolution. Way back in time, being part of a tribe meant survival. If you were rejected and left alone, your chances of survival dropped to zero. Your brain is still running that ancient survival program, making rejection feel way more dangerous than it actually is. But that's exactly why you shouldn't be afraid. Rejection isn't a death sentence. It's actually a tool. Ever notice how rejection feels personal even when it's not? Your brain immediately asks, "What's wrong with me?" But here's the truth. Rejection says more about the situation than it does about you. A company rejecting you doesn't mean you're not talented. A person saying no doesn't mean you're not lovable. It just means they weren't the right fit. That's it. Think about some of the most successful people in history. J.K. Rowling, rejected by 12 different publishing companies before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. Michael Jordan, cut from his high school basketball team. Oprah, told she wasn't fit for television. Imagine if they had let rejection stop them. Ever had that what-if spiral? What if they think I'm weird? What if I embarrass myself? That's your brain trying to protect you from pain. But here's the plot twist. Most people don't think about you as much as you think they do. Psychologists call this the spotlight effect. We believe others are observing everything we do, when in reality, they're too busy worrying about themselves. Here's the crazy thing. Rejection isn't bad. It's good. Ever been rejected, only to end up in a way better situation later? It happens all the time. That person who turned you down? Maybe they weren't meant for you. That job you didn't get? Something better may be around the corner. Rejection isn't a stop sign. It's a detour to something greater. Try this. Go do something scary on purpose. It's called rejection therapy, seeking rejections to desensitize yourself. Go ask for free coffee at a cafe or request a discount at a store just to get told no. And you know what happens? The fear shrinks. Because here's the secret. Once you face rejection enough, it can't break you anymore. Most people avoid rejection by never putting themselves out there. But that means they miss out on opportunities, relationships, and experiences. The only way to never get rejected is to never try. And that's a far bigger loss than any rejection could ever be. So next time you fear rejection, remember this. It's not a reflection of your worth. It's just your brain running an outdated survival program. Now go out there and face rejection, because the only way to fail is to never try.